People who are close to Ariana Grande, including her family and friends, have lately voiced their worries about the rapid speed of her relationship with her new boyfriend, the actor Ethan Slater. According to a source who spoke with the news, Ariana has been seen attending Ethan's Broadway performance at least 5 times, and she intends to continue visiting there at least once a week. According to a person with knowledge of the situation, her presence in the audience is freaking everyone out. Thus, keep watching this video to see why Ariana's relationship with Slater is obsessive. Ariana Grande's family concerned over her obsessive relationship with Ethan Slater. In July, Grande and Slater started dating when they were both working on the film version of Wicked. Also, both of them are now in the process of finalizing their divorces simultaneously. However, according to a story by RO, the actor is said to have moved into Grande's apartment. The information that Slater is presently working on the film Spamalot was disclosed by the source. Nonetheless, this has not prevented Grande from paying a visit to her lover. Grande has reportedly reached an obsessive fangirl level in her relationship with the actor, as stated by her close circle. According to the media site, The Insider said, "Ariana falls hard and fast. She is just like that." The source continued by saying, "Everyone is telling her to slow down before she makes another mistake, but she is that girl who can never stay single for a long time." Grande had already tied the knot with Dalton Gomez in 2021, before the beginning of her new romance with Slater. Also, she had been engaged to Pete Davidson, whom she had been seeing in May of 2018, before to her marriage. It was around the same month that the singer ended her long-term romance with the late rapper Mac Miller, who passed away later that year in September. Therefore, Ariana has quite a long and concerning relationship history that we will get into later in the video. On the other hand, while this was going on, Slater's wife, Lily J, was the subject of rumors that she was leaving him after the actor filed for divorce from J. Were Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater involved in an affair? Was Ariana Grande involved in an affair with Ethan Slater? Well, the truth is that she reportedly ended her connection with Dalton before to beginning her romance with Ethan Slater. It was really 6 months before the news finally emerged that they had ended things. So, the news was informed by a source that Ariana and Ethan are dating, but that their relationship is still relatively fresh. Also, as of January, Ariana and Dalton have ended their relationship, and Ethan is no longer with his wife. Despite the fact that Ariana and Ethan have just recently started dating, they are having a great time together and are taking pleasure in one another's presence. According to another person who spoke with ET, Ariana and Ethan did not begin dating until both of them had ended their relationships with their respective significant others. Due to the fact that Ariana was working on the film adaptation of the Tony Awards, their relationship was stressful. So Dalton and Ariana ended their relationship on cordial terms. According to what we've been informed, their discrepancies became shockingly evident when the limitations on COVID-19 were loosened. Dalton, a real estate agent in Los Angeles, was surprised by Ariana's star status. According to TMZ, he had not coped with her schedule, the media, or the multiple chances that required her to leave Los Angeles. According to leaked details, Dalton would sometimes wonder why they were required to go about town with security, which was something that Ariana absolutely required. So, the marriage began to fall apart as a result of their disagreements, and the situation became even worse when she traveled to England in December of last year to begin shooting Wicked. Thus, when Grande began shooting Wicked in England, they weren't in for a marriage that would happen over a lengthy period of time. Concerning Ethan, it has been alleged that he had already ended his relationship with his wife by the time he began seeing Ariana. According to a source who spoke to the news, she and Ethan have just recently started dating, and he is currently divorced from his wife. But weirdly, for Mother's Day, Slater shared a photo of his wife, Lily J, on his Instagram account in May. His caption on the post said, "My closest companion. We have been together for 10 years and have been married for 4 years. This year is without a doubt the finest and most strange year that has ever been." Following the dissemination of information on their relationship, Grande gave the post a thumbs up, and Slater made his Instagram account private. This is not Ariana's first time. There have been other instances in which Ariana has been accused of cheating on her partner. A collection of proof of Ariana's infidelity and participation in the romantic relationships of other people was created by her fans on Twitter. The history is documented in a single tweet that has received over 41 million views and over 40,000 likes together. Jai Brooks, her ex-boyfriend, claimed in a lengthy tweet that he was cheated on by Ariana with Nathan Sykes in 2013. He stated, "It is true that I was cheated on. Oh yes, that is terrible. As it happens, I am one of those individuals, and I am now in a circumstance in which I am reminded of it on a daily basis every single day. My experience has been difficult, just as it is for everybody else who has been cheated on, but I am now ready to go on." Jai followed by saying, "Nathan may be a great guy or a kind person, but what he did was the absolute worst thing that could have happened. He interfered with my life and did not respect my connection. As a result of his activities, I was unable to sleep at night, and I was unable to see the world as a lovely place. If you are Nathan and you are reading this, you had best maintain a firm grip on her hand because you are holding my whole world in your hands. I can only hope that everything works out for the best, and that you both have a happy and successful life." To which Ariana replied, "As I awoke this morning, I was in a state of full and utter astonishment. I suppose I shouldn't be shocked by this at all. It was you who told me that if I did not return to you, you would make me seem awful in front of everyone in the world. There is no longer any fear in me for you or the falsehoods that you tell." It was also said that the singer who sang "Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored" was responsible for the dissolution of the engagement between Naya Rivera and Big Sean. The Glee actress who passed away wrote about her experiences in her book, which was titled "Sorry Not Sorry." "I go in, go downstairs, and guess what young girl is singing to herself while sitting on the sofa with her legs crossed and listening to music? Smariana Schmande is a rhyme that may be used. Through the use of the internet and at the same time as the rest of the world, I arrived at the realization that I would no longer be getting married. Not only were we no longer going to be married, but it also seemed like we were no longer even together." In addition, the fact that Ariana began dating Pete Davidson, who is a celebrity on Saturday Night Live, was another thing that fans noticed about her. Before Pete began his relationship with Ariana, he was in a relationship with another comic named Cassie David. According to a story that was published in the news, David did eventually build up the courage to initiate a break, only to call him back days later and say she'd made a mistake. However, Davidson said that he was the happiest he had ever been, and 2 days later he sent her a text message in which he unequivocally ended their relationship. But that's not all. According to new leaks, she has also been unfaithful to Mac Miller. As a result, we are able to draw the conclusion that she is, in fact, happy with her unfaithful lifestyle. Leave a comment below and let us know whether you believe that Ariana Grande's current relationship with Ethan Slater will be her final one, or if you believe that she will end her relationship with him as well. And that wraps things up. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.